Hey there guys, and welcome back to the Beardy Man Craft Beer channel. Now today I've got something interesting to review. This here, my good friends, is the iTapX by Bowl Technologies. Essentially it is a bottle filling device, and if you have a kegerator or if you have beer taps at home, this device enables you to connect it to the kegerator or to the taps and basically fill a bottle oxygen free. And that's the important thing here that it allows you to do, is fill the bottle without any oxygen. It has inlets for gas and it has the inlet for beer. Essentially the bottle goes in here, it twists, you release the valve, you fill the bottle up with beer. You take the bottle off, you cap it, and it's an oxygen-free bottle. So the guys at Bowl Technologies had got in touch with me and they asked me if I'd be interested in reviewing it on the channel. I'm delighted to have this because I know how important it is trying to get bottles filled oxygen-free. Now, I don't have a beer gun, and I do it like many others, full of oxygen, and the beer is good for maybe a day or two, but if you want to store your beer and fill directly from a keg, it's important to have a device like this. So without further ado, let's see how this innovative technology works. Here are all the parts which come with the unit and a very detailed instruction manual. So let's put it all together. So this here is the body and this here is the clam lock. And basically this just inserts in like this. And as you can see, the metal footing on the base. And this button here is the CO2 feed button. And then we have some nipples. Stop. CO2 nipple and a drain nipple. And they basically, one goes in here. The other clips in here. And then we have the shank. Now next we need to insert this cap over this, which basically locks into this part. Let me tighten that up. And then inside here, you'll see that we have a rubber O-ring. This essentially then just tightens. Let me just tighten it up. Next we need to put on our barb at the end. So we have another silicone ring. Goes inside the end cap here. So we have it like that. And then we can just place in our barb. Before we put the barb on, we need to put on our tightener. This will allow you to adjust it whether you have a kegerator or taps. The length of this will allow you to adjust this nut to tighten. And we just fix that on with some Jubilee clips. And here is what it looks like attached from the top of my beer tower. Then I attach the gas nipple to my gas line. And I have my gas quick disconnect on the other end. And then your gas feed will just clip in there. And then on the opposite side we have our drain nipple, and that goes in there. I shall stick on the lever. So basically I take my sanitized bottle and I insert it into the unit, and I can now tighten on this lever. So that is a complete seal. The next thing I do is I make sure I've it connected to my CO2 cylinder, and my drain is basically into, I have a canister down here for any overflow from the beer. The first thing I want to do is I want to purge it with CO2. I turn on my gas and I purge it with CO2. I then drop the lever and twist slowly the dispensing knob to release the beer. I then take my sanitized cap, stick it on as soon as possible, don't mind the foam. And there we have it, guys. That is the iTapX from the guys at Bowl Technology. This is really going to help with my bottling day. I could keg, and then from the keg I could carbonate and go directly into bottles. That way, if I do that, there's no sediment and there's no oxygen transfer. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you find these videos of interest or they are helpful, please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more updates. If you have a product, if you have an innovative product that you would like to be reviewed on the Beardy Man Craft Beer channel, please do get in touch. My email address is in the description of YouTube. Guys, once again, thank you very much.